Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is Iqra Hafiz and you're watching Desi TV USA. Let's have a look at the news. In the US state of Connecticut, 5 police officers have been indicted for the incident in which a black suspect was paralyzed while being taken into a police van. Police officers have been accused of reckless endangerment and cruelty. Randy Cox, who is black, was being transported to a police station in New Haven on June 19 when the driver of a police van slammed on her brakes, causing Randy Cox to crash into the back doors of the van, paralyzing his lower torso. Done in the video from the body cameras, the police officers in the van were seen mocking the suspect and then dragging him by his legs to jail. Russia has cancelled talks on the nuclear arms control treaty with the United States. Russia says that America's toxic behavior caused the nuclear talks to be cancelled. America's hostile attitude towards Russia was seen at all levels. It is expected that America will make the conditions favorable for a new meeting on 2023. On the suspension of nuclear talks, the Russian Foreign Ministry says that it was clear that the American delegation was coming to press for weapons inspections. He said that the purpose of the arrival of the American delegation was not to discuss the Russian concerns due to the serious situation of bilateral relations. The nuclear negotiations with the United States were cancelled. He said that Russia is committed to a new treaty to stop the arms race. America says that the appointment of a new army chief is an internal matter of Pakistan. The US Ministry of Foreign Affairs has said in its statement that the relations between Pakistan and the US have been important for 75 years. They will continue to work together with Pakistan for stability in the region. According to the US Ministry of Foreign Affairs, dealing with threats like TTP is a common interest of Pakistan and the US. They want a strong partnership with Pakistan for counter-terrorism. The US Department of State says that effective action is expected against terrorist groups and militants. In addition, they hope for cooperation and efforts against regional and global terrorism. According to the US Department of State, the Pakistani people have been badly affected by terrorist attacks in the past 2 decades, supporting the Pakistani government's effort to combat all forms of terrorism. The surprising result of the March 2021 census in England and Wales have come out. The percentage of Muslims increased from 4.9% to 6.5%. According to the results of census, for the first time, less than half of the population identified themselves as Christians, and the percentage of Christians in the census was 46.2%. The rate of those who do not have any religion increased by 1/3 to 37.2%. According to the census result, the percentage of Muslims have increased compared to 2011 and the percentage of Muslims increased from 4.9% in 2011 to 6.5%. In England and Wales, 81.7% identified themselves as white, the census reported. It should be noted that the March 2021 census asked about the religion in detail and more than 24 million households in England and Wales took part in the census. In the aggression of the Israeli army, 5 Palestinian youths, including 2 brothers, were martyred while 8 were injured. According to the details, the Israeli army state terrorism continues in Palestine. As a result of Israeli forces firing in the West Bank, 5 Palestinians, including 2 brothers, were martyred and 8 were injured. In Ramallah, the occupying Israeli army brutally killed 2 brothers, 21-year-old Zafar Abdul Rahman and 22-year-old Jawad Abdul Rahman. In another incident, the brutal Israeli army shot and seriously injured a Palestinian youth in Beit Amr. That's all for now. For more updates, keep watching Desi TV USA or visit our website desitvusa.com.